Ladies and gentlemen, it's happening. This is not a test. They outside fighting again, mama. They outside fighting again. We got an official battle, UK versus US. Joyner Lucas versus Skepta. There's been a lot of talk between UK rappers and American rappers. Who's the best? Now, I'm going to call this right down the middle. I'm not going to be biased towards American rappers. Y'all know I got super love for the UK. And you know I got super love for battle rap, almost to a fault. So I'm going to be calling this down. We got Skepta that I'm going to do Joyner Lucas's diss on my next video. Let's get right into this, man.
Come on, babe. They're clowning your accent.
Skepta versus Joyner Lucas. Skepta.
Get me.
And if you don't know how this started, Skepta basically, I don't know how it started. I think it was like an interaction with somebody on Twitter that'll always get you effed over. It started to have a conversation of UK rappers versus American rappers. I think Skepta at first was just trying to be like, UK rappers we're in here too. And then he just started saying he'll cook any American rapper as he should feel. And then the whole Drake wireless UK rappers are better, our lyricists are better than American lyricists, which he don't even believe because I just did a whole video about it. You can go check it out. But his top 5 in UK rappers. But let's get right into it.
Get me. Something dead.
I'm here. I'm not here to just clown on accents.
Big smoke.
I'm here to really, break the battle
Nobody
down.
safe.
You better go in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't like rappers that don't rap. This is the moment that we do this for. These battles, these moments. I'm here. I'm activated. Link is in the pinned comment. You got one more day to grab a t-shirt and I will send you a personal thank you video. It's not one more day to grab a t-shirt. One more day to grab a t-shirt and get a thank you video, a personal one from me. So let's get right into it. Link is going to be in the pinned comment.
Old man Ebro asking me stupid questions. Trying to use me to get clicks. I said what I said, now I'm reaping the benefits. This ain't beef, that's expensive. You know I ain't trying to lose pounds, I ain't on the Ozempic.
Okay. So I don't know him and the Ebro connection, but he said Ebro wanted to get clicks. He wanted to go viral off some questions he asked. I don't know if Ebro is the one who started this UK versus American rappers. He said, I'm not trying to lose pounds on some Ozempic, pounds, UK currency, lose weight, Ozempic. Okay, lose pounds, lose weight, Ozempic. Okay, all right.
I said what I said, now I'm reaping the benefits. This ain't beef, that's expensive. You know I ain't trying to lose pounds, I ain't on the Ozempic. I'm uptown, white wine, hummus and breadsticks. Goat level, might say something offensive. Still I ain't trying to ruin the friendship. But just like Ryu and Ken, in this game might have to go to war with your best friend. If he ain't in the hood, catch a boy in the West End. Said that you're a block boy, throw up your set then.
Okay. The rapping on this is actually good. It's actually good. It's not really, we're 40 seconds in, no Joyner disses yet, which is a choice. Which is a choice. So maybe leading up to the punches, maybe da-da-da. So let's see where he's going from here with this. And this rapping isn't horrible. Now, if you are adverse to the UK accent, like if the accent throws you off, you probably just not going to be a fan of the genre of music. But I will also say, if you're somebody who is not listening to what they say because their accent, you're dismissing it, then you probably shouldn't even be a part of this conversation, honestly. Because I get it, that's your prerogative, and I understand it, because before I really delved into UK music and started understanding it more, I was kind of the same way. I had that, way about me where I think especially because hip-hop created America, I got that American, not ignorance, but like bravado, where I'm just like, hey, you ain't gonna be better than da-da-da-da. But these niggas can rap. We're talking about like the Daves. Dave is one of my favorite rappers, period. And I think Dave will smoke a lot of rappers. I don't care what side of the pond you on. And I don't want this to be another spiral into a us versus them thing, which I've noticed a lot of people are doing. And I've noticed some people, I'm like, yo, are y'all talking about UK rap still? Because it feels like you just hate you niggas from the UK or British people or the accent. It don't even feel like you're talking about this battle no more. But the rapping is good. I just find it's just, you got to start picking up the pace here with the disses. Start picking up the pace. We 40 seconds in and you just kind of rapping. I like the West End, the Back End, the Ken and Ryu. Sometimes you got to go to war with your best friend. I like that. And he's talking about how UK and America together, but we will attack each other. So
this game might have to go to war with your best friend. If he ain't in the hood, catch a boy in the West End. Said that you're a block boy, throw up your set then. Tottenham, North London, we set trend. Pull up on me, I'm in your city with Fred again. We just sold out the Paramount. And you know we got paid a mad amount. The place I hang about's a real dark place. You're ignorant.
We got paid a bad amount. The rapping, like I said, is not bad. The rapping is actually pretty good. It's just like, all right, bro, start throwing some punches here, bro. You doing a lot of footwork. You doing a lot of this. It's like when you in street ball, you doing a lot of in between the legs and around the backs and a little shimmy. But come on, throw a bucket up. Now it's time for you. You on the line. Throw a bucket up. You got to score now.
The Paramount. And you know we got a trend. Pull up on me, I'm in your city with Fred again.
Okay.
We just sold out the Paramount.
Okay.
And you know we got paid a mad amount. The place I hang about's a real dark place. You're ignorant, that's why you lack taste. You're mumbling, your voice it lacks bass. Time to wipe the smile off Act's face. Time to...
I like that bar. Time to wipe the smile off Act's face. You know I like that bar. Come on now, huh? Skepta wins. Now y'all know I like putting y'all on, bro.
It's bad!
I like putting y'all on ways to make money and fun ways to make money, man.
Here comes the money!
And I've been talking about free cash for a couple videos now, and some of y'all might just think it's just another sponsor, just an ad. I've been having people hit me up with real feedback, talk about that they really get into that checking. I don't know how I gotta say it, but please listen up. This is not a joke. All you gotta do to sign up is use the link in the description or the QR code, and then you put in a password and an email, and that's it. After that, you can get right to making some money off playing games.
He ain't lying.
Now make sure you verify your email when you make an account so they can track your progress through the games. So scan the QR code or use the link in the description to create your account today, and then all you gotta do is beat levels to get your rewards, man. And once you start earning money, all I ask is that you come back and you let people know I put you on. Yeah, I hooked it up, even. Anytime they can kick in big backademics, big back, I like it. Yeah, snackademics, whackademics, never run out of trackademics, on his slackademics. What, nigga? Give him another Jello packademics. And I'm seeing here, with battles, I like to break it down strategically. I'm seeing that he's doing the same thing where the boy did and messed up, where you jumped into this, and this is supposed to be a Joyner Lucas diss track, but it feels more like an American media diss track, because you haven't really dissed rappers yet. It seems more like the E-Bros, the academics, the where it's cool, but you gotta consolidate your ammunition, and you really gotta hit your targets, bro. Your target is Joyner. I don't know if you wrote this before, but your target is Joyner, right? Ebro and Act, is cool, but if there's an Ebro and Act diss, all right, but like it's a Joyner Lucas diss, so you kind of leaving a lot of room open for Joyner to come in and just whomp you right in the mouth, because you kind of were, it's kind of like you in a boxing match and you turned around arguing with their ringmen. It's like, what's going to happen. Yeah, you might be getting off on his ringman, but the second you turn around, he about to hit you right in the jaw, so.
Time to wipe the smile off Act's face. Okay. Time to say chat W Skepta. Go against me, it ends in bad ways. Okay. Keep it rap, don't wanna catch a case. You boys love to snitch, I ain't in the rap race. Also,
that's effed up. You boys like to snitch. You realize that this is an American diss track though, right? Like this is like what you're doing is, like I said, I don't want to make an us versus them thing. I just want to stick to the battle. Of course, it's gonna be. This is a battle versus battle thing. But when you start saying that y'all love to snitch, you're saying like, what do you say? You saying Americans love to snitch? And then now I take like, hey, bruh, why I get hit? Now I got hit. Bang. That's why you gotta consolidate your ammunition. Like, bang. Like, wait a minute, nigga. Wait a minute. And I don't even care about that snitch. I don't even care. It's one of the worst things that happened to the black community, I think. But regardless, I don't even care, nigga. If you call cops, I don't give a fuck. As long as you're not literally in a gang and you're a criminal. But I'm saying like, consolidate your shots, bro. Consolidate your shots. Because now I'm like, hold on, bro. Don't let me get on the microphone, bro. You calling it? You feel me? Like I always say, you could be shooting at someone, but when the shoe fits, I'ma wear it. Who let us snitch? Put the name on that. You see my rapper brain is getting Put some names on them bullets, man.
Wanna catch a case, you boys love to snitch, I ain't in the rap race. Oh, so under.
I like that snitch rat race thing. I hate that hat, though. I hate that hat. I'm sorry, it's gonna feel like I'm just roasting him, but my nigga, if you don't get that goddamn 2010 Hot Topic Ninja Turtle hat the fuck out of here, bro. I don't like none of that. Them was the same hats they had. Man, they had about 15 different colorways of Hot Topic, bro. The only place you got these hats was Hot Topic and at a fair. Like if I'm sorry. Watch it be some crazy brand. I just don't like the hat.
Underrated, underestimated. I need flex to play this. Need some text to play this. New shoes trying to step on faces. Yeah, we bought extra laces. Rude boy, what's the latest? Got the UK, US debating. Joyner Lucas, you bastard. Why you rap like you studied at Harvard? Catch him out.
Okay, so the first verse was more to America in general, was more to media, American media in general. And I also said if it's a UK versus America thing, all's fair in love and battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not literally getting offended, but it's just like, you know, I like to rap too, but you know.
Joyner Lucas, you bastard.
And I'm not saying I'm dropping a diss. I do got a So Be It remix. I mean, Whips and Chains remix coming. Screwed Up remix coming. I might have to add a few bars to it.
Joyner Lucas, you bastard. Why you rap like you studied at Harvard? Catch him outside, I move to him, heartless. Cuts, bruises, and plasters.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Joyner Lucas, you bastard. It's Skepta, if you didn't want the UK jokes saying Joyner Lucas, you bastard, there is nothing more UK. That to me, that we're gonna get that Downton Abbey. No, you bastard. Why you rhyme like you rap like you what is it at Harvard? Hold on.
I did at Harvard, catch him outside.
Why do you rap like you studied at Harvard is a weird diss because it's like you need more than that, right? Because that gives off that on stage twerking with a dictionary, but actually the on stage twerking with a dictionary is more of a concise diss because the visual of a woman twerking with a dictionary is funny, but if you really think about it, what you're saying is weird. And here, saying that he raps like he studied at Harvard, I get what the joke is trying to be, but you didn't land the joke because you're saying it's Harvard level bars is not really a diss. What you're trying to say is he's like a nerd or like he's got no soul or he's sauceless. You could be like, don't just say studied at Harvard, make it funny, nigga. Like, the last time a nigga be like, God damn, nigga, you rap like you studied with geniuses and Harvard graduates. It's like, that's not a diss. Not really the diss you thought it was. Like, well, I get it. Okay.
Harvard, catch him outside.
And I'm not saying that can't be funny. You can make that funny. You can 100% make that funny with the way Joyner Lucas raps and the ribbity raps. I see what he's trying to do, but that one just didn't quite get it.
Harvard, catch him outside, I move to him, heartless. Cuts, bruises, and plasters. If I see him on tour in London, I jump on stage and move to his dances. Who said that I'ma lose? I need answers. You couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. I'm the hardest. I train with the animals. You really don't want this on my Jack Jones. I don't need an accomplice. I spit holler tips. Time I
train with the animals on my Jack Jones. I don't need no accomplice. He making the same mistake Tory did on that first Joyner Lucas diss. You're making the same mistake. You have to. You're about to lose this first round because I don't know if you just aren't really like a diss rapper type person, or if you're doing this rope-a-dope thing. You're gonna lose this first round because you're coming into this with a different. And it seems like this. Anytime a nigga battle Joyner, this is what they do. You're coming into this on some. Let's have a nice lyrical battle and see who's better lyrically. Let's, because all you really said was he rapped at Harvard and then a couple lines of threats, which is all valid in battles. All valid. You get points for that. But you haven't really cut him yet because you're coming on some lyrical spar shit. If Joyner comes on some, I'm trying to kill you shit, you kind of have to concede the first round because you're kind of more like, this rap is like, going, come on, let's go. Let's go. And if he comes with a knife and he just walks up to you, sticks it in you, you're going to lose the first round. You got to cook. And I'm not going to act like Joyner isn't somebody that's cookable. He's cookable. He's cookable, very much so. A lot of the jokes is already created for you if you really want to just surf through social media a bit. Make some of that shit rhyme. But
time I pop shit, put a stop to that man's not hot shit. Forget the you couldn't couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. I'm the hardest. I train with the animals. You really don't want this on my Jack
That's just
Jones.
cool
I'm
rapping,
an accomplice.
but
I
that-
spit holler tips. Time I pop shit. Put a stop to that man's not hot shit. Forget all this studio rap. Come victory lap and I'll show you what I've done is. Praise the Lord. You want beats, then I got this. You haven't had a hit song for the longest. Too concerned with your clothes. Should be focusing on.
That was you haven't had a hit song in the longest. That sounded like the first real diss. That felt like the first real diss.
Beats, then I got this. You haven't had a hit song for the longest. Too concerned with your clothes. Should be focusing on flows. Where I'm from, I'm a goat. Where you're from, you're a joke. SK turn you to a ghost.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Where I'm from, I'm a goat. Where you from, you a joke is the best diss he said so far. Where I'm from, I'm a goat. Where you from, you a joke. That's the angle you should have been going through this whole verse with. That theme, that should have been the thesis statement to this entire thing. When you doing a battle, bro, you gotta like look at the way Dot did it. You gotta have like themes and thesis statements. The best way to do it is break down the round cinematically. The theory of this one should have been where I'm from, I'm a goat. Where you from, you a joke. And lean into your UK love and your status in the UK compared to Joyner's status in the US. That's what you should have done. But okay. That's
Where you're
cool.
from, you're a joke. SK turn you to a ghost. Yo, talking like your lyrical miracle. Oh, please. Where I come from, that's a default speed. You never been to a clash with a machine, Gary. Tell me what you know about grease. You think you're doing me like the mother MCs? Houseway, you ain't got the answers for these. In this war thing, I got a master's degree. The facade falling apart for MCs. Houseway, you ain't got the answers for these.
Okay.
In this war thing, I got a master's degree. The facade falling apart and they're starting to see all lies on me. I got the juice, I'm with the gang. Supermodels hit 'em up. It's poetic justice. You laugh at my accent when I rap, but your wife fell in love with it.
The Jews, poetic justice, hit 'em up. I'm seeing the Tupac shit.
Gang, supermodels hit 'em up. It's poetic justice. You laugh at my accent when I rap, but your wife fell in love with the English. Oh, so underrated.
Did you say you make fun of my accent, but your chick fell in love with a ooh? I'm glad you left this battle. I mean that round with at least one of them.
Underestimated. I need flex to play this. Need some text to play this. New shoes trying to step on faces.
Semtex is a DJ too.
Yeah, we bought extra laces. Rude boy, what's the latest? Got the UK, US debating. Oh, so underrated. Oi, underestimated. Yeah, the top boy don't chat to me. To play this. League One to play this. You get me? Trying to step on faces. Got 100 man waiting. On Greece. What's the latest? Got the UK, stand up. Debating.
One thing, Joyner, if I'm Joyner, I'm going to tell Joyner not to do. Don't go into some you're soft because you're in the UK angle. Because you're about to open up the exact Pandora's box that'll give you the lane, that'll give Skepta a lane to actually cook you. Because I'm going to keep it tall. Let's not do the who's more gangster thing because already Skepta is. Let's just... It don't matter if Skepta is. If you don't know, that's fine. Do your research. Skepta 100% is. So let's not do that. Keep it with that. But I'm going to keep it real, Skepta. Besides, there was the cool little shot at the wife. That was probably the best. I couldn't even really hear the technical ability of that rhyme-wise. That was cool. Where I'm from, I'm a goat. Where you're from, you joke is cool. It's cool. It's so beatable that it feels like you were doing like, oh, this is the bait round. Y'all got to not do that no more. You got to go straight because now you kind of just opened it up and Joyner has the lane to just put that Rambo in you. You understand me? So next video I upload will be Joyner's response. This one to me, it wasn't that great of a diss track. It felt more like just like a regular track. And like I like the second verse was more focused on Joyner and stuff like that. And he did have some decent stuff. It's just so beatable to me. But it's up to Joyner to beat it. So let's see what he said. Stay tuned. Next upload.